And that gets things running. Christian Abbiati in goal today. Just another example of a great Italian stopper. My goodness me, they've produced a few.
They have, and like some of the current crop, he's someone who's starred at the top level since his teens, Peter. Also proved himself to be a symbol of longevity and consistency.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Messi. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Raul. And this is Messi. Big chance, must be! Takes a shot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pedri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Now he's off and running. Thuram. Messi. Amiel leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Looking for a runner. And that pass just didn't quite work. Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. He's got away. Tries a shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Threads one in, and that is expertly dealt with. Danger averted for now. Adriano.
That's good play from him.
He's shifting through the kit. Roll! Yes! Again in a trice, and they are soaring. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Big chance! One-on-one! Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Mbappe, he's picked his way through, and he's there to get it away. Now it's Rice. He is through here. Rice. Real chance! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And the finish! Goal! Again in a trice, and they are soaring.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Busquets. Van Dijk. And it's Martin. Passing is crisp and sharp. Jordan Henderson. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Look at the space, and the shot! And it's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tries to pass it through. Thuram. Played into space out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
This ended up in no man's land. And this is Adriano. Busquets. Van Dijk. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's managed... And Messi! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Amiens pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Mesdames et messieurs, je voudrais vous rappeler de ne fumer que dans les zones indiquées sur le plan principal. Je vous remercie. Changement. Le numéro 20. Le numéro 10. Messi.
And the second half gets on the way.
Le numéro 21.
Not the most convincing of passes.
Le numéro 11. Le numéro 7.
And back to the
Le
keeper.
numéro 14. Le numéro 8.
Mkhitaryan. Pedri. Pedri. And Mkhitaryan. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Driving forward. Couldn't squeeze it through. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Martin. Plays the return pass. Thinks about the shot. And that's been one straight back. Chance! Oh, it's hit the post. Good ball, good take. Pullet. Pullet charging forward, the ball at his feet. Can he get on the end of this? And he's quick to get it clear again. Chance here to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. Defending was strong and firm. Pullet. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's through, it's one-on-one. Shoots! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Busquets. Almost an hour gone. Amiel perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Son Heung-min. Martin. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great vision. And this is Son Heung-min. And a chance!
Changement. Le numéro 9.
Milan with the corner. They're
Le
first.
numéro 22.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Owen. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Owen was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He has found the way through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Busquets gets over and intercepts. Son Heung-min closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Zico, that is a brilliant interception. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Owen. Pullet going face to face with his great rival. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mkhitaryan, looking for options for movement. That's tidy. Now it's Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Pedri. Now it's Owen. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, super! There's the shot! Oh, the ball's... That's another chance! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Spread it left, back into the middle, and it's Mkhitaryan. Might be danger here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Williams. Now, can they get him away? Pullet, he has found the way through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pullet, that's a sharp pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Picked out brilliantly. And he's gone backward here. Big chance! They've done it! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And that's that. Amiel, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.